Good morning and welcome back to Real Home Editions. Today we're going to be talking about my very favorite thing that I love so much, and it is off-market properties. The reason that this is my favorite is because the last several years we have been in what I like to think of as an unstable market. And it has kind of pendulum swing of buyer's market, seller's market, gone back and forth a little bit. And the reason that these off-market properties work so well is because it actually can favor both parties and not just one. So, typically with these, I've done it myself on my own home. I do it for a lot of my buyers. Whenever I get a buyer, I always ask the question, if you could think of anything you want in your house, what would it be? And they give me their list, and my main priority is, let's go find it. And the reason I like using this is in 2020 and 2021, when the market just went into pure chaos, and it was so frustrating. The minute something would come on the market, there would already be like 10 offers on the place. And so, it was just frustrating. And so my method immediately just went into, let's go find things that are not on the market, and let's have a new mindset here. And so with these, the reason I like it is for buyers, it's less competition. The minute you take the competition factor out, it's great, because then you can work with better pricing. Not to say that it's not still high pricing, but it's better because then you're not competing with others for that house. And then for sellers, the reason it's going to benefit you is showings. You don't have to deal with as many. And then the hassle that comes with that, and the open houses, being on markets. For now, just as many days on market as we're seeing, you don't have to deal with that. That factor is taken out now. Repairs. Sometimes doing these, you do have the traditional after an inspection where buyers still want their repairs done. Sometimes doing these off-market properties, buyers do feel like they're kind of getting, a big unicorn here. So sometimes they feel the need to just say, I'm not gonna, ask for a bunch of stuff. Maybe I just want one thing, maybe two things, and whatever, or just maybe I'll just take the house as is. It just kind of depends. So repairs can sometimes go in both people's favor here. And then, again, it's going to attract your serious buyers to these houses. You're not just having looky-loos, especially if an agent is working double time trying to find a house that really checks all the boxes for these folks. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of networking trying to get these. So that means they're extremely serious to be coming and looking at your home. And then for a seller, another advantage for you is it eliminates paying two agents, and now you're just dealing with one. So that's more money in your pocket. And again, going back to pricing, now the price isn't getting super inflated with doing multiple offers, but you do get to pocket more money as far as the commission side. So that can be the advantage to doing this, and just the hassle factor. And sometimes that's enough for people to say, yeah, that's worth it. And so for buyers, whenever I get a buyer, I always say, give me your list of what you want. I will find it. And I do this a lot. Ever since that crazy 2020 market happened, I never stopped doing these. And this is primarily my bread and butter. I never rely just on the MLS ever. I think there's too many people on the sidelines that have contemplated, do I want to sell? But I just don't know where I'm going to go. And I think the more that you can reach those folks, and they have friends and they know people, or like their longtime agent that they've had conversations with, I think the more that you can talk with them and get them motivated and say, I have someone for your house, the more it just kind of loosens things up. My buyers get a win. We can get those folks where they want to go. And lenders these days, guys, they have phenomenal options as far as how to help you in terms of if you are that seller who's been on the fence of you're scrolling through, say like Zillow or Realtor.com, and you're saying, I don't see any inventory of, if I were to put my house on the market, where would I go? I don't see anything. If a lot of times I get people like that, if I find you something off market, it kind of buys us a little time sometimes. And I have lenders that have great programs that can make it a seamless transaction for you to take the equity that's in your home now, apply it to your next move. And so you're not homeless. You still can use all the equity that you have, and just make it a easy transaction. So off-market properties, they work both for seller and buyer. So it's not just one-sided, and that's why I like these a lot. And I'm still using them. And if you're interested in this, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message, and I'm happy to talk you through how I go about it, what are my tactics. If you are in the market, I'll be happy to talk with you. All right, thanks guys.